Hey Robert, this is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good website. You have your logo here. You have pretty good photos, nice layout, and good amount of content. So there's actually just some few things we're going to get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage, and it seems like you have less than that. And in addition to this, the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you really would like to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you only have 248 words, which is quite behind with the target or goal of 1,500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. So one of our main focus now would be adding more words or more contents to your homepage. That way we can bring you higher in the searches. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. If you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the home restorations in your area. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. Starting off with the first one. So this is actually what we call the map pack. And this is something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and a lot of attention. And also they're easier to find. One way for you to actually be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, so on and so forth. And also, if you put those same information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack faster. And moving on to the next part. So are now what we call the organic searches. And if you can see, these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to analyze. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website. Let's see what they have differently. So looking at their website, they have a pretty good website as well. They have good photos, good amount of content, they have their services, client testimonials. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So this is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we actually use for us to have some more information on your guys' website. We'll be talking more about the numbers. So let's start off with DR. This is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. So I also have your competitor's website pulled up here. We'll be comparing the numbers and we'll see what they have differently. So as you can see, they actually have more numbers with DR and UR, which actually means Google finds their website as a more trustworthy website and a stronger website. The reason that happened was because they have more backlinks and they also have more keywords, which resulted to more traffic. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk more about the backlinks and keywords and what are the importance of this too. Starting off with backlinks or what we call the referring domains. So as you can see, these are all the directories they're actually listed in that brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking high in the searches. And next would be the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for the specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they were getting per month with the help of these keywords. So that's actually how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. Um, Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more hidden keywords. And not only that, for those words to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your rankings would first be the amount of content or words on your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider us as a more trustworthy website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your website to more directories as possible. That way, we can bring you more traffic. Not only that, that way we can add you or have your website appear in the map pack. Last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in terms of choosing the right keywords to appear on your website. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call or email us back so that we can actually tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You have a wonderful day. Bye.